Tastes like my childhood. We're making cereal. We used to eat this a lot growing up since we didn't buy store-bought cereal. And I'm weighing out the butter that we're using. It takes quite a bit of butter, but once you have it weighed out, you want to melt it. I'm going to melt it in the microwave. We're also going to use oatmeal, and we need to weigh this one out too. Now we take graham crackers. This might seem odd, but this makes it really good. You crush them up. You don't want them crumble up. Like, you just want them crushed into small pieces. We have the graham crackers in there. Now we're going to add coconut. I'm using unsweetened, but you can use sweetened if you want. We're going to set that aside and get our melted butter. We're going to add our brown sugar to that and then mix it together. I'm using dark brown sugar, but light brown sugar works too. Now we're going to add baking soda over this. Just sprinkle it over there and then mix this together. You can use your hands or a spoon. Now we're going to take our butter and sugar mixture and just pour it right over the top. I always like using a spatula and a spoon and just doing it like this. You can also use your hands if you prefer that way. You could just eat it like this, but to make it better, we're going to put it in a pan and we're going to roast it at a low temperature, and we have to stir it every so often so it doesn't burn. And if you make a big batch, you might have to use several pans to roast it because you don't want to layer it too thick. Like this, we're going to put it in the oven and toast it, and we're going to stir it every now and then. I just got done roasting this. You can see how it's nice and golden now. We're going to put some in a bowl and eat it with milk. This is obviously still hot, and you want to let it cool off before you put it in a container to store it. This stuff fills up fast, so it does not take much to fill a little kid up if you want to make this for your kiddos. Tastes like home. The recipe for this is in my Amish cookbook on my website in the link in my profile.